Well, hello again, everyone. John Grimsmo here, bringing you vlog number 3. Couple things right off the bat. Reading these comments is amazing. You guys are really providing me with some good comment fuel. 99% good comments. A couple guys are like, I want machining videos, which I can't argue with. I know you guys want that, because that's what I've been providing for all these years, but this is fun for me too, so I'm going to do both. Mostly this, because this is easy, and easy is good. Audio, I'm using the same mic as yesterday, the lavalier mic. I know it's only mono. One guy said if you pull the microphone jack out just a hair, then you'll get same audio in both ears. Guess that wouldn't work with Bluetooth. But yeah, I will work on getting a stereo mic. I might even edit these videos and make them stereo real quick. Because I want, guys using earbuds, like my right ear hurts just from hearing it. Anyway, today's vlog is going to be about proximity, which is a term that I heard Tony Robbins say, and it's basically who you surround yourself with and the positions you put yourself in to find and meet and surround yourself with good people. I've heard all the gurus and experts and everything, they always say you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. And I kind of agree with that. My 5 people right now are Eric, because we're at work all the time, my wife, and my 2 kids, and I guess my dad would be the 5th person. I don't see him that often, but maybe once or twice a week. I don't have any other friends that I hang out with except for online. I talk, I do phone calls with my buddies, but I surround myself with good people online as well. And proximity-wise, it's like, if you want to be a certain person, go be around those people. If you want to have a super fit body, surround yourself with fit people who eat well instead of eat like slobs all the time. You can only do so much being locked in your garage or locked in your basement. Social media has opened up a huge avenue for connecting with other people, but face-to-face interactions are fantastic as well. Case in point, just last month, I was at the Elliott Matsura Joint Open House. It's a machining event, and I was talking deeply with the head of Sandvik Canada, huge company, and telling him my story. He was super engaged in what I was talking about. And then 3 suits walk up behind me, and the head of Sandvik, he's like, hey guys, come here, you gotta see this, you gotta talk to this guy. Okay, tell him what you just told me. Tell him your story again. So I told these 3 people the story, and it turns out they are the publishers and editors of Canadian Metalworking Magazine, which is a magazine that I read and subscribe to. One of the only magazines, probably only one of 2 or 3 that I actually read. And yeah, they want to do a piece on me now. And that's literally proximity. I was in the right place, right time for that to happen, and I made a connection just by putting myself in a good situation. I've also heard, I think it was Tim Ferriss that said something like, there's no such thing as actual luck, but right place, right time is a form of luck. And that is one of the luckiest things. Like, I'm not lucky to have this business that Eric and I have grown. We've worked our butts off for a decade to do this, and we've earned it. It's not lucky that we get to work in a big shop and have fancy equipment and that I have a good family and all that. We've worked for it. We've chosen the right decisions throughout our life to make that happen. So, kind of like my video yesterday, I talked about Blade Show. If you want to get into the market, you need to go to an event like that and surround yourself with like-minded people so that you're not drowned out by kind of what your friends from high school are doing, which may not jive with what you're currently into, I find that a lot of people, having a core group of friends is great, but everybody kind of dissipates over time and goes in different directions. And if you're super entrepreneur and they're super, blue collar or be an accounts payables manager at a bank or something, and they're different things, you don't want to just talk about Game of Thrones all the time with these people. You want people that will drive you forward. I've also heard, like Ty Lopez says, surround yourself 33% of the time with people above your level, 33% at your level, and 33% below your level. And that kind of makes sense too. You know, so there's all these different theories that all the gurus are saying. But I'm really liking the idea of just proximity in general. I surround myself on purpose with good people. You know, my wife is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and I wish I could spend all day with her, but I have a business to run that I love doing as well, so it's a balance. Even the friends that we hang out with, we don't have a lot of local friends. All the friends that we have are parents of our kids, like of our kids' friends, I guess I should say, clarify. But we put our kids in Montessori school, which is a private school with, you know, certain teaching techniques that suit our, you know, goals for our kids. And it's fascinating because that act of putting them in this school, it's a specific kind of teaching environment, attracts other kids and other parents with similar mindsets. You know, and we go to the parent events and stuff, and we look around and we go, man, imagine the diversity of the kind of people that are here, and they're all like interesting jobs. You know, one guy's a what is it called? Well, he was an aircraft mechanic, and now he's a millwright. That's what it is. And he goes all around, and he like fixes turbines and anything mechanical. He fixes that. That's really cool. Another guy is a super well-known nutritionist. He trains UFC athletes, and you know, he's hooked up with Nike and all this crazy stuff. And like one guy's a physicist, a teacher, that is one of the most fascinating people I know. And just talking to these people, like, I can't even bring it into words. I should be able to bring it into words because I'm talking to you guys and trying to impart wisdom. But, still getting used to this vlogging thing. It's like I have to picture one person behind that camera, not just everybody, so that I'm having a conversation with this one person. I'm trying to keep it so vague and get everything in my head out onto words. I'm not very good with maintaining a train of thought. I'm kind of all over the place, which is interesting too. So, let's see, what do I want to talk about next? Drawing a blank, which is not a good thing for a vlog. This is boring. All right. One guy asked about a Rask update in the comments, so I'll give you one right now. We are currently producing Rasks. We're doing it very slowly because we're utterly picky, and I realize that we have to lower our picky standards, but that's really hard to do. But we are producing Rasks. We're starting to get through the pre-order, which is excellent. At Blade Show, we will not be bringing any Rask knives to sell. We'll bring a few to display and to show, but we're not going to sell any, because I feel like that would do our pre-order customers a disservice. Because they've been waiting, some of them for just about a year to receive their knives, which is crazy. And I apologize for the delay. But we will be bringing Norseman knives to the show, which is great because I know a lot of you guys want Norseman. And it's going to be awesome. So currently I'm doing lathe stuff this week. Got to get that mill running because I realized that Blade Show is like, if we're going to ship stuff, we have about 2 weeks to crank out as many knives as we can, which is just nuts. So we got to step it up. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. I still got to work on my flow. I really need like a bullet point list, because I've been thinking about this talk for like 24 hours now, and I've got all these great ideas, and then when I'm on camera, I like go blank sometimes. I got, 3 or 4 points out, and then I forgot all the other ones. So maybe I'll write down a quick little list, just bullet points I can have, on the dashboard somewhere, and refer to that to bring up good talking points as well, so I don't go blank and look stupid. But it's a learning process, learning experience. Like I said with the mic, I'll try to buy a stereo mic so that I don't have to do any editing afterwards. And thank you guys for watching. Stick with me through these growing pains, and hopefully this could be something interesting. And yes, I'll be doing machining videos. Just give me time. I have like 6 videos filmed. I just haven't edited yet because I don't have time to edit, because I'm kind of busy running a business. And spending 6 hours filming and editing a 12-minute segment so you guys can be entertained for 12 minutes, it's a big commitment for me. So stick with me. With this format, I can film on my drive to work. Today I'm taking the long way in, so it might be a few minutes longer than normal. And it takes me maybe 10 minutes to upload the video and edit, and write comments, write the description, and then just let it upload for however long it takes, and then it's posted. So that's like a 10-minute commitment out of my day to do that instead of 6 hours. So just be reasonable, and I am trying to put out interesting stuff for you guys to consume, and so you can get to know me a little bit better too, because I want you to get to know me. Because I'm an introvert, and this allows me to be an extrovert. And there were a lot of really interesting comments from my first vlog about, oh my goodness, I didn't realize that other people were like that, and put it into words so well, of being an introvert, but being able to be an extrovert when you're so passionate about something. I think it's more common than people realize. So it is kind of weird just talking to myself in the car. That just hit me. Anyway, I'm going to cut out. Thank you for watching. See you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, tomorrow's talk is going to be about, who I am listening to right now. So tomorrow, we'll talk about that. See ya. Bye.